So as Robin said, the idea is we're going to run you through a hell of a lot of stuff this morning. And what we'd like you to do is sometimes think about how the processes can be applied to your own business. Because some of the things you'd go, well, that doesn't seem like it's my sector. But actually, if you think about what they're talking about in terms of the technology and the digital application, you could see it. So sometimes it's trying to think laterally about what you're about to hear. We've got a lot of presentations. We're going to throw a lot of things at you. Some of them will be keynote speeches. Some of them will be what we call shine a light, which are 5-minute, very quick presentations from the tech sector and then from the tourism sector. So you're really going to get a lot of things thrown at you. We're built in moments for you to have conversations with each other, networking using the badges, and have conversations with our speakers as well, who will be available during the break and also at the lunch. And for most of you that have already arrived, you'll have seen various people who are in our exhibition area. And so again, we would encourage you to talk to people, find out what's happening. As Robin said, there's a lot going on in the city, a hell of a lot. And later on, we'll also hear from Helsinki, where there's a lot going on. And they have ambitions to be data capital of the world. Ooh. I'm sure we can collaborate. So, just before we get going, I'm always interested, I'm like Robin, I'm very interested in what's going on out there in the world, all these new developments. And so I'm just going to very quickly take you through some of the things that I think were quite interesting in the last year. We're here at the digital, but there's been a growth in digital detox. People want to get away from it all. And even today, just in the city, the Usher Hall have announced phone-free concerts. So there's a kind of a reaction, but this isn't going away. This isn't going away. Even when people are in isolation, there's new developments like GoTenna, which are trying to create meshes between phones in areas of isolation. So you can relay messages even in the most rural areas of the country. And when you're walking around the country, your backpacks, people are now buying backpacks that will fully charge everything that's in the backpack. So if you're out with your phone and your laptop and your, all those 70 bits of pieces, the one chargeable backpack will charge them all up for your hiking needs. And when you're traveling around different countries, there's no need anymore to speak the language because these translatable earphones are out on the market. They automatically translate what people are saying to you. This is happening now. So when you're traveling around, this makes the conversations easier. Does it make it too distant at the same time? I'm not sure. And if it's too distant, there's an increasing desire to connect with the locals. So this idea of with locals, authenticity, bringing locals together in terms of services, so that when you're in location, you can connect up with people. And when you're in location, if you're walking around, you can buy stuff with your phone through this idea of Snapchat linking up with Amazon. So that if I like your shoes, take a picture, it'll tell me where I can get to buy them, and I can buy them straight away. It's recognition. Everybody remembers, what was the app for music? Shazam? Shazam. It's the same idea as Shazam, but for purchasing. And when you're in location as well, the robots are coming to serve you your meals. In Shanghai, Alibaba have this idea that they'll sell you your meals with the robots will bring them to you. This is happening now. In Italy, near Bologna, they're making personalized chocolate based on artificial intelligence. You go into an exhibition, taste various chocolates, the computers are watching your reaction, and then you'll get a specially designed chocolate at the end according to your facial reactions to the different tastes you've experienced. And if you're in the queue to go to that Bologna exhibition, you don't want to wait maybe in the queue, there's a new app called Skipped, which means you can get somebody to take your place in the queue and wait. Or if you're in the queue, you can sell your space to somebody. This is all happening now. And so all the presentations you're going to hear today, the idea is that we're trying to look at what's happening now, but also take you into the future. These complement our Tech Tuesdays, which are more the practical, hands-on stuff. So we're going to throw a lot of things at you, get you a sense of what's happening in this digital world.